Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 2018 Texas Tech University Commencement exercises. Please join me in thanking the Texas Tech Commencement Band and conductor Dr. Sarah McCoyne, Director of Bands, for their contributions to this morning's ceremonies. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, the Mace of Texas Tech, the symbol of the university. The mace bearer is Dr. Jonathan Marks, Professor of Acting, J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts. Following the mace is the faculty banner. The banner bearer is Dr. Venugopal Mendu, Assistant Professor of Plant and Soil Science, College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, the University Library's banner. The banner bearer is Shelley Barba, Associate Librarian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty of Texas Tech University, led by University Marshals Dr. Barry McCool and Dr. Mark Moore. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, the stage party, led by University Marshals Dr. Rob Stewart, Senior Vice Provost, and Heidi Winkler, Co-Chair of the Convocations Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and welcome the spring 2018 graduating class of Texas Tech University. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, degree candidates from the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business. The banner bearer is Caitlin Francis York. Entering the United Supermarkets arena, degree candidates from the Honors College. The banner bearer is Ariana Avale. Entering the United Supermarkets arena, degree candidates from the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts. The banner bearer is Maria Isabel Alvarado. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, degree candidates from the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. The banner bearer is Caden Kent Hicks. Now entering the United Supermarkets arena, degree candidates from university programs. The banner bearer is Desiree Duncan.
Please rise and join us in the singing of our national anthem, played by the Commencement Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Sarah McGoyne, and sung by Mrs. Sarah Meyer, who will be graduating with a Bachelor of Music degree. Please be seated. I am Lawrence Skuvanek, President of Texas Tech University. It is my pleasure to welcome each of you to this, the May 2018 commencement of the Colleges of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, Business, University Programs, Visual and Performing Arts, and Wind Energy. Would you please join me in a moment of silence to honor the victims of yesterday's shooting at Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Would you please hold your applause until all have been introduced? Mr. Michael Lewis, member of the Board of Regents. Mr. Jason Jenkins, Senior Vice President of Communications and Community Affairs for the Miami Dolphins. Mr. Robert Duncan, Chancellor of the Texas Tech University System. Dr. Michael Gallion, Provost and Senior Vice President. Mr. Ryan Litzy, Faculty Senate Vice President. Ms. Maggie Gilchrist, Staff Senate President-elect. Mr. Sean Lewis, President of the Student Government Association. Dr. Eric Hackey, Horn Professor Representative. Dr. Margaret Williams, Dean of the Rawls College of Business Administration. Dr. William Brown, Dean of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. Dr. Patrick Hughes, Associate Vice President for Undergraduate Education and Student Affairs. Dr. Noel Zoller, Dean of the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts. Dr. Mark Sheridan, Dean of the Graduate School. Dr. Michael San Francisco, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Jennifer Spurrier, Associate Dean of Libraries. Dr. Elizabeth Sharp, Interim Vice President of the Division of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Dr. Joseph Heppert, Vice President for Research. And Mr. Jarrett Lujan, Member of the Board of Regents. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Michael Lewis, member of the Board of Regents, who will give their welcome on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Dr. Skuvanek, and good morning. Welcome to Texas Tech University in the United Supermarket Arena. Today I bring you greetings from the Texas Tech University System Board of Regents. I welcome each of you to our beautiful campus and congratulate the parents and other family members who join us here today. This is a time of celebration, not only for those here in the crowd and on the floor today, but also for us on the stage. our faculty who have invested themselves in each and every one of you. I hope that you will do your best to pass on the legacy that was so generously gifted to you by your teachers. Teachers are amongst the most unselfish individuals on earth. Their success is measured by your success. The ideas and knowledge that you have gained here can be passed down from one generation to the next for the greater good. As a Texas Tech alumnus and fellow Red Raider, I share the excitement with each of you. And on behalf of the entire Board of Regents, I pay tribute to those of you through commitment and your dedication will receive your diplomas today. You earned this degree through hard work and determination, which are defining characteristics of Texas Tech graduates. Congratulations. Now that I've said that, I would like for you to pay attention to what I have to say next. Texas Technological College, our predecessor, was founded in 1923 with the first graduation class occurring in 1926. Some of you can't see it, but the photo above shows the first board of directors attending the first meeting held on March the 2nd, 1923 in Sweetwater, Texas. Included in the 9 members appointed by the governor, Pat Neff, were such noted and recognizable names as W.P. Hobby from Beaumont, later Houston, Amon G. Carter from Fort Worth, R.A. Underwood from Plainview, Clifford B. Jones from Spur, and yes, Mrs. Frank Drain from Corsicana. Yes, she, a female, was on the original board of Texas Tech, rather progressive for the time, I would say. Of particular note for me, however, was John W. Carpenter. Mr. Carpenter is up in the top right-hand corner of the photo. And although I never met Mr. Carpenter, his son Ben was a mentor to me and responsible for me ending up in Dallas. Ben Carpenter gave me a framed poem that literally hung over his father's desk, and I would like to share it today. My purpose is to provide you some guidance on your next steps in life that will hold true throughout. The prose is not the highest form of English, but I found it to be just as true for me today as it was in 1923 for Mr. Carpenter. It's entitled Keep A Going by Frank Levy Stanton. If you strike a thorn or a rose, keep it going. If it hails or it snows, keep it going. 'Tain't no use to sit and whine when the fish ain't on your line. Bait your hook and keep it trying, keep it going. When the weather kills your crop, keep it going. Suppose you're out of every dime, getting broke ain't any crime. Tell the world you're feeling prime, keep it going. When it looks like all is up, keep it going. Drain the sweetness from the cup, keep it going. See the wild birds on the wing, hear the bells that sweetly ring. When you feel like sighing, sing, keep it going. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Lewis. It's my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, one of our own. Jason Jenkins is a 1997 graduate of Texas Tech University and serves as the Senior Vice President of Communications and Community Relations for the Miami Dolphins in the National Football League. Jason earned his bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism from the College of Media and Communication and has worked in the communications field in the NFL since 2002. As Senior Vice President for the Dolphins, he oversees the organization's public image and branding, including media outreach, public relations, digital and social media, and community outreach. Prior to joining the Dolphins, he served in various roles within the Public Relations Department for the San Francisco 49ers, joining that organization in 2002. During his time in the NFL, Jason has coordinated the public relations efforts for the annual Pro Bowl game 7 times and for the 2006 NFC Championship game. He also conducts seminars in media relations at the annual Rookie Symposium and the NFL Business Summit. In 2017, Jason was selected as a College of Media and Communications Outstanding Alumni Award winner. Please join me in welcoming Jason Jenkins.
Congratulations, graduates. You worked hard and now you're here. It's truly an honor to be here giving this commencement address. Chancellor Duncan, President Skovnik, Provost Galian, Regents, distinguished faculty, administration, students, and guests. I want to thank you for making the sacrifices to be here and not the royal wedding this morning. Thank you so much. But there is a lot of similarities. I mean, you were loved ones in a special place. You're going to shake a lot of hands. You're going to have a great reception. Your parents are going to treat you like royalty. You're not going to be a duke or a duchess, but you're going to leave here with something that you're going to cherish for the rest of your life, a Texas Tech diploma and a first-class education. And like my sister and my boys said last night, I'm dressed like the preacher that was giving the officiating last week, so we'll have a good time. I'm sure closed caption and hasty right now. I went off script very, very quickly. So how did I get here today? Well, I was in a meeting back in March, back in Miami with the Dolphins, and I got an 806 call from the area code, and I was surprised. I hadn't seen that in a while, so I left the meeting and picked up, and it was the president, asking, hey, I wanted to talk to you about a commencement speaker. And so part of my role is PR, so my first thought was, okay, well, let me see if I can track down Zach Thomas's phone number. I'm surprised he hasn't done one of these things before, but maybe we just signed Danny Amendola, or we had traded away Wes Welker to the Patriots, or Chris Kosturek, our defensive line coach, or even, Jakeem Grant, who we drafted 2 years ago, is doing an amazing job. But in my mind, it was like, Zach Thomas, has to be. So I'm scrolling through my phone, and I'm talking to him, trying to look for the number. He says, well, we're thinking about you. And I was like, wow. I mean, I was shocked, flabbergasted, honored. And like I said before, football accolades on the field must have had nothing to do with this honor for me. Because like most of you in this room, the majority, you had 0 tackles, 0 interceptions, 0 touchdowns during your time at Texas Tech. The only problem was I was on the team during that time. So it was a pretty rough go for me, but I learned a lot. So I'm still pinching myself for this surreal moment. It's so emotionally back at Texas Tech University, going past the double T sign, looking at the UC, sitting in those seats. And never in a million years when I was sitting in the seats that you are today, that I think I'd be standing up here. So for all you, anything's possible, for sure. So I had a lot of different people to help me on the way, and I had a journey that took me to a lot of different geographies. Obviously starting out here at Texas Tech in Lubbock, Texas, went to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania at Lehigh University, Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas, my hometown. And then from there, the Bay Area with San Francisco with the 49ers, and now in South Florida with the Miami Dolphins. So through the time in the NFL, I got a chance to work in Osaka, Japan, Mexico City, London, and I got a chance to work Pro Bowls as well, too, through the NFL. So definitely fortunate, definitely blessed, starting here at Texas Tech and the ability to learn and grow. But I'm here to tell you, it won't be the geography that marks your journey. It's going to be the depth of your relationships, the foundations of your values, and the courage in your decisions. My career in life has gone so far, it's bigger than the dreams I ever thought of. And it started with my family, my siblings, my mother and father who are here today, Mary Clay and C.L. Whittington. And while we're at it, why don't we give a round of applause for all the people in the stands that helped you get to where you are today, too, your family and grandparents. There's absolutely no one here that did it alone. I'm blessed to have a great wife, Elizabeth. She's watching now with our 3 children, Leah, Aiden, and Sloan. She was a former NFL employee and an NHL executive with the Florida Panthers, so she understands the sports background. And she's been such a blessing to me, and fired up to have her in my life along with my 3 children, along with her family that I'm sure are watching from Hawaii and California. Now, it's because of those family, friends, and countless others with the shared values that gave me the courage to make decisions that were at times outside the scope of my dreams. Now, as a result, it's cliche, but anyone knows me knows that I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world and I haven't worked a day in my life. So we talked about relationships, values, and courage. We'll start with relationships. I'll say to you is have the humility to accept help, and more importantly, put yourself in a position to be helped through your relationships. You made a great decision to come to Texas Tech University. You had a first-class education that's going to really carry you going forward. I had a lot of servant leaders for me that helped me through my life, and we're doing it just to do it, not even accept an award. It started with my mother. She got a graduate degree at Prairie View A&M, and I remember she made the sacrifice. She brought me to her classes. I'm pretty sure that was not legal at the time, but she had me sit in the back of the room in the classes while she was learning, and that's where I got my love for education, my passion for education. My father was a former professional football player with the Houston Oilers and a coach. on a professional, collegiate, and high school level. I remember sitting in with him as a defensive coordinator at Texas Southern, watching him do game plans for the game. That's where I got my passion for football. So sports, education, and football, I feel like I was really destined for this path. There are a lot of professors that helped me along the way. Dr. Dean here in the Dean of Communications. I remember sitting in his office when I first got there, a young, skinny kid, not knowing what to do, but he was very supportive of me. He's checked in with me, was a mentor of me, and like I said before, you probably didn't even realize it, but it made such an impact on me and validated the choice I made to come here. And he did it, I'm sure, for everyone else, but it really left an impression, on me. Working in athletic administration after my playing career was done, and spending time with the Black Student Association. I wouldn't be here today without being a part of the Black Student Association, being a member of that organization. It helped me work and grow here as well too, and it also got me a passion for service. There's an often used quote from Muhammad Ali that said that service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. And ultimately, I challenge you to serve. It doesn't matter what your GPA is, your degree, or any upcoming job prospects. You have an obligation and a responsibility to help others. Values. I owe everything in my life to football. It was a metaphor for my life. It taught me work ethic, mental and physical toughness, competitiveness, overcoming adversity, and it really can be a uniting force to bring people together among races, genders, orientations, and identities. For me, I grew up in Missouri City, Houston, Texas area, and I went to Willow Ridge High School. I had a great time there. They taught me class and character. It really set me on my path. But it was tough to come to Texas Tech. I'd never been on a plane before I came out here to Lubbock for my trip. And it was definitely an eye-opener for me. It was the first time I'd really been around, had diversity, and seen different people other than my race besides, teachers and administrators. So I was a little apprehensive coming into the locker room for the first time, being around all different people, but football quickly united us. It showed it didn't care the color of your skin, it didn't care what you were. It was all about the content of your character, what kind of teammate you were, and if you were going to help us beat Texas or Oklahoma or any of those schools right there. That's all that mattered. And when it brought us together, and I made a lot of friends and had a whole lot of fun here at Tech. It's different now. I mean, I know you all have Instagram and Snapchat and all that. You're telling on yourself every day. So thankfully, I didn't have all that stuff with me when I was growing up. But it taught me gave me great qualities for my personal and professional life that I apply here today. It's also about the importance of humanity, and giving back. Another quote, Horace Mann said, "Be ashamed to die until you have won some victory for humanity." So again, service and helping others is so important. Last thing is courage, the courage in your decisions. Your life and your career path are tied into the decisions you make. You have to have the courage to follow your path and trust and believe in yourself. For me, my path back here to Texas Tech, having this great honor bestowed upon me, would not have been possible if not coming here and having the courage to meet new people, learn and grow and get a first-class education. That taught me when I took my first job at Lehigh University, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and for those of you know, Pennsylvania is not Lubbock, Texas. It's completely different in terms of hills, in terms of saw deer for the first time, all these crazy things that you do and go out there and see, but I would not have the courage to go there until I came here and been around other people, learn and grow. And I remember I took my beat-up Toyota Camry and drove down there for a $10,000 a year internship in their sports information department. It was the best thing that happened to me. They didn't realize I would have paid them $10,000 for that experience because it was so great. So you have to trust in something and believe in yourself, and always realize have a vision for your future and have confidence. You got to take a deep breath, be steady, and run through any challenges you face, because you have the courage to realize that you're going to learn a lot from your successes, but you're going to learn just as much from your challenges and your failures, and keep that through. Now that I've talked about me, let me talk about you for a minute. We're living in an important time in our history. We're living in a world where technology is changing exponentially. It's not linear. The pace of change we're about to experience in human history is unprecedented right now. I know when I was at Tech, we didn't have cell phones or social media. I mean, you maybe had a two-way pager if you were a doctor or you were just balling out of control with some money. You might have had the two-way pager or something like that. But you got to look at how much technology has changed in the last 25 years. And we're going to experience more change in the next 5 to 10 years than the last 25. How are you preparing yourself for this tech disruption? And politically and socially, we're living in a polarized world. And in America that's arguably more polarized than any time since the Civil War. No, we can't accept this. We all have to work together to make that change. To some degree, the 140 character cynical, sensational soundbite and the narcissism of social media has corrupted our senses. We're losing our civility, our empathy, and our humanity. But I got some good news for everyone in this room. You all sitting right here are the good news. Your generation has the chance to do something historic on behalf of civilization, to relight the torch of liberty and justice that has sustained so many through so much darkness the world over. You're smarter, you're more informed, you're more tolerant, and through your connected relationships, more mature and wise than any generation that's come before you. You have values. You're not afraid of diversity. You see the good in all. You care about the content of someone's character, not superficial labels that's meant to divide us. Your eyes are wide open, and you have the courage and power to wake up this great country. Texas Tech graduating class of 2018, we believe in you. Be united, be a continuous learner, show good judgment, but more importantly, be a Red Raider. You got the ball and we all believe in you. Now run with it and make us proud. Go Tech.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkins.
We will now proceed with the conferring of the degrees. All candidates, please rise. Degrees are awarded to those who have successfully completed all requirements established by the university and the faculties of their colleges and departments. President Skubinek, the candidates are recommended to you for conferring of their respective degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Texas Tech University, I confer upon each of you the degree for which the Provost has recommended you. You may now turn your tassels to the left. Also, at this time, those who have the official Texas Tech Alumni Association class ring may turn their rings outward. Congratulations, and you may be seated.
We will now proceed with the recognition of individual graduates. You will notice that we have a table located at the west side of the stage. A representative from the Alumni Association will be handing each graduate a commemorative lapel pin as a graduation gift from the association. In addition, each graduate will receive a complimentary one-year membership in the Texas Tech University Alumni Association. This gift is made possible by the Office of the President of Texas Tech University in an effort to keep each of you connected to the university.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business.
The banner bearer for the Rawls College of Business, graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in marketing, Caitlin Francis York, graduating summa cum laude. Banner bearer for the Honors College, graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in marketing, Ariana Avale, graduating summa cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in accounting, Alexis Eduardo Aguilar, cum laude. Alexander Marie Arenaga. Julie Ann Heredondo. Antonio Miguel Bartolome. Jennifer Megan Cerna Bell. Jamar Ari Blake. Marco Antonio Campos Jr. Joey Vincent Casata. Minglan Chen. Bruce Andrew Doda. Apariche Duru Oaha Iheme Bire, summa cum laude. Colin Joseph Ensley. Tegan Nicole Harris. Rachel Annelle Havens. Lori Ashley Hunt. Hayden Lynn Key. Jungwo Kim. Miguel Oswaldo Lee Shui. Tegan McDonald, cum laude. Connor Daniel McKee. Amanda A. Mendoza. Morgan Michelle Moore. Garrett Hughes Moorer. Logan Grant Morris. Chloe Marion Narell, cum laude. Luis Navarrete. Ensikan Abose Cresabot. Andrew David Pearson. La Asia Brianna Randall, cum laude. William Jared Rame. Kotwa Brian Sandu. Talon David Sharbach. Adam Thomas Sivan. Sarah Jane Stafford. Jessie Elena Tegens. Alexis M. Ullman, magna cum laude. Lauren Alicia Younger, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Accounting and Finance. Karen Stephanie Aguirre. Travis Wayne Alford. Christian Wayne Graves. Reed Wayne Harmon. Megan Kendall Henderson, magna cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Jones, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Chad Avery Lanfer. Austin Ray Mason, summa cum laude. Casey Moira Schock, cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Accounting and Management. William Harry Reaver IV. Paul Adulimirale Feisten, magna cum laude. Alexander Leland Grant, magna cum laude. Ian Christopher Hatfeld, cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Energy Commerce. Bailey Nicole Alwert. Paul Victor Adard. Andrew Stewart Baker. Janae Erica Beckner. Hayden Wilson Berger. Austin David Cadd, cum laude. Nicholas Cadman Chafin, magna cum laude. John Kyle Kaufman. Zachary Allen Crow. Maggie Catherine Dean. Derek William Drexel. Natalie Nicole Ford with honors from the Honors College. Troy Jason Galloway. Amanda Cheney Gongis. Taylor Renee Gore, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Hunter Robert Hall IV, cum laude. J.C. Leanne Harmon. Robert Lloyd Helbing Jr., cum laude. Eric Edmund Hernandez. Cameron Joseph Holderreed, cum laude. Jacob Tucker Hopkins, magna cum laude. Victoria Danielle Jordan, magna cum laude. Garrett Ryan Curbs. Cade David LeBoat. Rose Kathleen Latimer, cum laude. Coleman Turpin Marcos. Logan David McClinton, cum laude. Madison Margaret McDonald. Todd Michael Mickey, magna cum laude. Kyle Matthew Morris. Michaela Justine Morwood, cum laude. Alyssa Dawn Payne. Nicole Ann Pitchford, magna cum laude. Matt McClellan Price. Mackenzie Lee Rice, cum laude. Caleb Don Richardson, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Colton Bailey Stallings. William John Ward. Shane Houston Young, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Energy, Commerce, and Accounting. Preston Whitworth Young. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Energy, Commerce, and Marketing. Logan Scott Dorset, magna cum laude. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Finance. Colin Alexander Abbey, magna cum laude. Brandon Douglas Anderson, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Kyle Matthew Arp, magna cum laude. Wesley Merrill Artak. Ryan Thompson Bean. Dylan Fairchild Bennett. Matthew James Billings. Carter Winston Blevins, summa cum laude. Nathan Ross Brown. Griffin Thomas Bublik. Braxton Winter Buchanan, cum laude. Jolyn Kayo. Alec Michael Comerford. Cody Lane Corbin. Chase Patrick Kuchar. Jason Thomas Crawford, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Frank Chaco Cruz, cum laude. Wesley M. Danks. Jake Ayers Davis. Ryan Austin Dean. Madeline Jordan Diana, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Remy Luc Duvoisin, cum laude. Jacob C. Eastwood, magna cum laude. Nicholas Cole Aliff. Andrew Scott Feller. Patrick William Flanagan. Jack Henry Fredrickson. Owen Taylor Gabby, summa cum laude. Jarrett Paul Graham. Abimael Granados, cum laude. Kendall Edward Graves. Alexandra Carol Greenkey. Elliot James Gross. Benjamin Anthony Haber. Scott Michael Hoffner, summa cum laude. Ryan Jackson Hawkins, cum laude. Jason S. Hazen. Tyler Matthew Herring. Nicholas Christopher Hensey, magna cum laude. Landon Scott Ibott. Travis Cole Jewett. Clayton Paul Johnson. Andrew John Johnston. Brandon Houston Kennedy. Logan Nash Kinder. Chase Austin Kinnison, magna cum laude. Hunter Giles Kirkland. Campbell K. Kirkpatrick, cum laude. Allison Elizabeth Knopp, cum laude. Casey Irene Knowles, summa cum laude. Reagan William Kushner. Austin Michael Lewis. Chen Young Ling, magna cum laude. Jacob James Logsdon. Bradley James Lucietti, magna cum laude. Karen Martinez Samia. Brett Michael McVean. Quentin Medford. Sergio Omar Morales. Matthew Gregory Moreland, cum laude. Braden Baker Morrow. Corey Michael Mortensen. Rachel Catherine Myers, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Mark Austin Nelson. Brian C. Okeke. Travis James O'Neill. Nicholas Andre Peronda. Alexia Shai Ferris. Nicholas Patrick Pina, cum laude. Brooks Parker Potel. Courtney Joe Port. Christopher Michael Previsek. Clark Craig Price, magna cum laude. Jonah Aaron Ray, cum laude. Donan Ray Rempe. Eric William Robbins. Ryan Robinson, magna cum laude. Lane Henry Rossi, summa cum laude. Matthew Donald Rubal. Samuel John Scavell. Richard James Scheig. James Davis Chateau, summa cum laude. Lanier Allison Skalniak. Elizabeth Rose Smith, magna cum laude. Klein Jackson Smith. John Tyler Smotherman, cum laude. William Stanley Sullivan III. Justin Chase Treadwell. Daniel Vega. Christian Sire Villarreal, cum laude. Chun Long Wong. Jacob Parker Yarbrough. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Finance and Management Information Systems. Christian Andres Camacho, cum laude. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in General Business. Hunter James McKinley Gross. Tyler Kendall Parnell. Cody Ryan Proctor. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Information Technology. Adedayo Adigbola. Steele Warner Blue. John Paul Erlinger. Chandler Raymond Morris. Casey Ryan Nitcher. Selena Suarez Turner. Trevor Blair Ward. Zachary Nathaniel Young. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management. Trisha Elise Adams. Tate Allen Alford. Khalil Deshawn Allen. Bryce Christian Ameling. Lauren Nicole Appenruth. Lord Cecilia Arroyo. Dylan Reed Atkinson. Alana Jeffrey Alt, summa cum laude. Joshua Ryan Benitez. Aaron Nicole Benton. Caitlin Bell Berry. Stephen Lewis Bevilacqua. James Wyatt Blake. Trask Joseph Bottom. Lauren Ashton Burton. Nicholas James Byrne, cum laude. Cody Wayne Carroll, cum laude. Tyler Anthony Clark. Cody Blake Custer. Bucky Lee Dawes. Tino Eduardo Diaz. Thomas Martin Doyle. Gage Hunter Dutkin. Kaylee Nicole Edelman, cum laude. Spencer Thomas Inglekay, summa cum laude. Itake Giselle Estrada. Cassidy Ann Flatt, magna cum laude. Ben Alexander Fournier. Jasmine Monica Freeborn, magna cum laude. Esther Dominic Garza. Reagan Paige Gaunt. Marion Kelly Girard. Samuel Wilson Gilbert. Eric J. Glover, cum laude. Slayton Will Goff. Bryce Lane Graham. James Edward Graham. Shelby Marie Gregory. Catherine Joseph Grimes, cum laude. Sarah Jane Haley. Ashton Noel Henderson, cum laude. Christopher Michael Hendricks. Lane Addison Hyatt. Sheldon Heather Hoffackett. Emily Lynn Hollis. Sharon Jean Engebretson, cum laude. Monica Jimenez. Mason Dillard Johns. Katie Ellen Johnson. Kayla Ray Johnson. Kaylee Nicole Kiles, summa cum laude. Jonathan Scott King. Christopher Michael Kinsey. Allison Samantha Culliver. Clayton Dean Law Jr. Jessica Ann Layton, magna cum laude. Zachary Jordan Ledette. Logan Michael Lindsay. Evan Sherritt Lossing, cum laude. Matthew Tyler Lewig. Brandon Amadeo Madrid. Michael Reagan Martin. Andrew C. Martinez, cum laude. Juan Carlos Martinez, cum laude. Allison Leanne Matheson. Tristan Ray McGonigal. Keith Douglas Blakemore. Ashley Danielle McLean. Lauren Jacqueline Miller. Akila Milana Inderday. Chancelin Laurel Morris. Zachary James New, cum laude. Dallas Patrick Nicholas, cum laude. Brittany May Page, cum laude. Travis John Pavao. Thomas Shane Pearson. Bianca Brianna Player. Nicole Ann Polito. Nicholas J. Ponciano. Graham Patrick Quinn. Kelsey Taylor Rittenberry. Megan J. Rodriguez. Miguel Jr. Rodriguez. Jeffrey Dean Rogers. Mary Catherine Roloff. Bruno Saliba Helmer, summa cum laude. Chloe Nicole Sheffer. Gage Henry Shorter. Kendra Lee Staggs. David Michael Stevens. Sierra Rochelle Stokes. Slade Browning Sutton. Martin Philip Taylor. Sarah Din Tran. Jose Cesar Trevino Serna. Sean Baylor Walker. Bradley Wade Westerheide. Bradley Joseph White. Taylor Ann Winter, magna cum laude. Michael Kendrick Woodard. Kendall Elizabeth Wright. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management and Finance. Taylor Ashray Haskins. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management and a Bachelor of Arts with a major in Languages and Cultures. Kristen M. Hartling, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management Information Systems. Brady Patrick Brolsma, magna cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Brown. Luis Angel Delgado. Jacob Emery Dennis. An Hu Din. Austin Robert Erdman. Jimmy C. Fair Jr. Jared Gray Farrow. Douglas James Francis, magna cum laude. Dionisio Aldolphus Franzak. Catherine Grace Glasscock, summa cum laude. John Garrett Gudgeon. Hayden Howard Hans. Anthony Hippolito. Alex A. Horace, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Matthew Thomas Horton. Abigail K. Huey, summa cum laude. Tyler Frederick Jacobs. Javier Jaquez, magna cum laude. Matthew Antoine Jeffries. Brandon Aaron Kern, summa cum laude. Camille Sunshine Kirk, summa cum laude. Brody Anton Kovacs. Haley Ray Krugler. Wei Ping Lee, magna cum laude. Jaylene Andrew Mayborn. Venkata Ronith Reddy Mugi. David Nguyen. Marcos Kenachukwu Ingwu. Kevin Charles Osborne. Matthew Paul Peterson. Matthias Francisco Ramirez Parisi, magna cum laude. Branson Youngley Roberts, summa cum laude. Elliot Joseph Savoy, cum laude. Christian Stefan Schneider, cum laude. Jacob Austin Sheeler. Gage G. Smith. William Allen Summer. Kevin Terrence Strabel. Maria Fernanda Tales Giron, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Jennifer Ruth Todora, cum laude. Eric Howard Toring IV. Jonathan C. Tote. Weston Whiteman Ward, summa cum laude. Bruce O'Brien Wilson. Marcos Zacharias. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management Information Systems and Management. Teresa T. Doan. Austin Anthony Kuntz, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Pratik R. Patel, cum laude. Rachel Caroline Ramirez. Hunter Mac Sutterfield. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management Information Systems and Marketing. Kyle Donald Gary. Lars Andrei Michelem Rivera, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts with a major in Music and a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management Information Systems. Brian Edward Chapman. Andrew Brian Swallows, magna cum laude. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Marketing. Jordan Ashley Abel. Alexandria Nicole Acuna. Catherine Ann Adamson. Bailey K. Allen, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Adrielle Olivares. Victoria Lynn Ambrise. Tyler Thomas Anderson. Halston Suzanne Arterburn, cum laude. Jarrett Tanner Bashand. Luke Christopher Bachman, magna cum laude. Zachary Paul Bacchus. John Walter Baird. Caitlin Page Baxter. Andrew Craig Bobbitt. Megan L. Bridgewater. Annie Lynn Brigham, cum laude. Braden Todd Brooks. Nicolette Melissa Brown, cum laude. Ryan Keith Brown. Preston Charles Brown. Alexandria Beatrice Brooker. Christopher Bullard. Caitlin Ray Bushnell, magna cum laude. Courtney Page Bynum. Katie Helen Campbell. Perry Rose Caitlin Carr. Austin O'Neill Cater. Rochelle Nicole Cavazos. Victoria Seal Cockrell. Nicholas Jackson Kahn. Emily Caroline Curry, summa cum laude. Lindsay Brooke Davis. Britton Steele Dow. Marissa Christian Dupre. Sarah Lynn Duran. Riley K. Ernest, summa cum laude. Bethany Michelle Faulkner. John Anthony Ferrante, summa cum laude. Katie Marie Freilich. Meredith Frances Gallagher, cum laude. Anna Lorena Garcia Baker, Barker. Tyler Lake Gilliam. Jonathan Paul Gonzalez. Haley Ann Hamilton. Joshua Prentice Harris. Miles Christopher Hartnett. Stephen Anthony Hathut. Tristan Malon Hawk. Tamara Renee Heath, magna cum laude. Macy Michelle Hendrick. Marisol Hernandez. Roland Herrera. Paige Nicole Herrick, cum laude. Connor McLean Hunt. Lucy Elizabeth Heyer, cum laude. Derek Ray Ince. Jared Brennan Jennings. Tyler Quentin Jinsky. Casey Eugene Johnson. Ryan McKenzie Jones. Alec Doyle Kemper. Jared Nash Lacey, cum laude. Austin Wayne Lemons. Kiefer Alexander Lenneman. Laura Elizabeth Manning, cum laude. Carly Madison March. Nicole Catherine Martin, cum laude. Kelly M. Martinez, cum laude. Sydney Ann Mason, cum laude. Annie Lee Matthews. Casey Elizabeth McMahon. Megan Alice McMillan. Justin Tyler Meredith. Alexander Montel Miller. Nicole Victoria Moore, cum laude. Matthew Blake Moriarty. Marcos Julian Needle. Scott Collins Onion. Chance Logan Orton. Samuel Adam Ott. Blake Vincent Palmer. Victoria Brooke Peace. Kyle Arthur Pachata. Mackenzie Sterling Pierce, cum laude. Logan Daniel Plunkett. Taylon Lacey Portillo, summa cum laude. Alan Martin Price. Rachel Lynn Rainwater. James Harrison Randall. Diana Nathalie Resendez. Armin Edward Rodriguez. Gabrielle Marie Rufino. Allison Ellen Schramm. Ashley Elizabeth Schreiber. Sarah Catherine Scott. Madeline Claire Shapland. Jasmine Solano, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Reed Evans Stewart. Manuel Suarez III. Kyle James Sullivan. John Connor Tedrick. Cristo Antonio Tomasic. John Taylor Townsend. Jasmine Alexandra Treadwell. Alexandria Rose Villarreal. Robert Odell Walker IV. Preston R. Ware. Caitlin Rose Westfall. Katie Lynn White. Jessica Dawn Williams, magna cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Woods, cum laude. Jacoby Corbin Ray. Sydney B. Zuber. Vanessa Zuniga. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Marketing and Finance. Jacob Isaiah Myers. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Marketing and Management. Kaylee Ann Amershek, magna cum laude. Veronica Selena Ariza, magna cum laude. Derek Randall Baker, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Katie Beth Barton, magna cum laude. Brandon Dallas Bilkey. Colin Lewis Bowen. Joshua Michael Brady. Jessica Elaine Boyko. Kathleen Ann Carlucci. Daniel Elijah Childers. Laurel Victoria Davies. Blake Allen Emery. Catherine Elizabeth Goff. Alexandra Ann Harvey. Kyle Stevens Heffron. Melanie Elizabeth Hudson. Andrew Michael Jacobs. Tamra Kai Harigi. Haley Nicole Kirby. Shannon Taylor Linder. Macy Maxine McKay. Braxton G. Manley. Jonathan Elliott Martinez. Nicholas Tyler Medak, cum laude. Christopher James Menchu. Lacey Ashawn Muldrow. Michael Lane Muncie. Justin George Murphy. Paulina Pham Nguyen. Evan Daniel Odom. Zachariah Nelson Weitzel. Madeline McKay Orico, cum laude. Eric Ponce. Haley Dawn Riggins. Luke James Satterfield. Sarah Cuellar Summers. Saul Valdez. Taylor Madison Walls, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Heather Anise Woolley, cum laude. Marcia Diane Young, cum laude. Shelby Aaron Zumwalt, summa cum laude. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts with a major in Spanish and a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Marketing. Catherine Michelle Ragsdale. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Supply Chain Management. Megan Elizabeth Carroll, cum laude. Adrian De La Fuente. Zachary J. Dilla. Faith Annalie Evans, magna cum laude. Russell Corbin Grantenbean. Nathan Ryan Gingrich. Hunter Ryan Hardy. Chandler Lane Hargis. Travis Elliott Harlos. Carolyn Lee Har. Matthew Deem Hook. Chloe Elizabeth Hurt. Ryan Blake Iskey. Eric William Johnston, summa cum laude. Megan Laurie Long, summa cum laude. Josiah Clark Marshall. William Kaysen Martin. Rogan Fonde McDaniel, cum laude. Nicholas Ryan McMahon, cum laude. Joshua E. Najjar, cum laude. Sabrina Celeste Wynn, magna cum laude. Connor Joseph Noakes, cum laude. Jordan Delina Obermeyer, cum laude. Tristan N. Robert, magna cum laude. Carrie Allison Smith, summa cum laude. William Stewart Smith, magna cum laude. Andrea Urias, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Matthew James Waddell. Brandon Lee Watson. Casey Mary Lee Williford. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Supply Chain Management and Management. Chandler David Zimmerman, cum laude.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources.
The banner bearer from the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Agricultural and Applied Economics, Caden Kent Hicks, summa cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Agribusiness. Connor Dale Budgeon, cum laude. Ashley Jane Pasqua. Matthew Lewis Popovich. Janelle Vanderlei. Riley James Wilhoit. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Agricultural and Applied Economics. Kane Jordan Alexander. Joshua Burks Alford, magna cum laude. Jayton Michael Bacha. Jonathan Vidal Beza. Kristen Lynn Blaze. Elizabeth Ann Burgess. Jake Willis Burton, magna cum laude. Jennifer Rose Kroll. Colin Haltom Crumley. Blake Wyatt Duncan. Colton Day English. Shaylee K. Forbes. Colton Drake Foster. Stephen Bryce Gunter. Dylan Wes Hatley. Jessica Marie Jaquez. Brian Kuntz. Sterling Goodman Kothman. Preston Bentley Bart Lawrence. Morgan Daniel Luce. James Aaron Maynard. Christopher Lynn McQuiston. Matthew Trey Moore. James Edward Morrison. Pierre Emmanuel Koué Nebo. Justin Lloyd Owsley. Hayden Young Porter. William Robert Riddle. Chase Malcolm Rowan. Garrett Dean Self. John Colton Stevens. Darren Sean Tucker. Kyler Michael Winnings. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science with a major in Agricultural and Applied Economics and a Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in General Business. Jerry David Clemens, Jr. Miranda Renee Villanueva, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Agricultural Communications. Brittany Shea Allerkamp, magna cum laude. Savannah Jo Barksdale, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. JC Kane Kabler, summa cum laude. Paisley Shea Cooper, summa cum laude. Cami Micah Durham, magna cum laude. Daisy Elizabeth Glaspie. Lindsay Christine Hamer, magna cum laude. Morgan Lynette Havelka. Lindsay Milner Henry. Mary Elizabeth Holm. Evan Adams Johnson, summa cum laude. Landy Janelle Kieschnick, magna cum laude. Rusty Lane Lanier. Catherine Gay McCauley, magna cum laude. Paul Matthew Montgomery. Ivy Catherine Minette, summa cum laude. Jacelyn Danae Nesmith. Shannon Michelle O'Quinn. Alyssa Quay Owen, summa cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Porter. Rachel Ann Rush, magna cum laude. Lloyd Dale Russell. Keenan Roger Schilling. Hunter Wayne Tristan Schumann. McLean Ann Schultz. Jesse Dean Terry. Courtney Alexis Vaughn, magna cum laude. Hunter Garrett Weishuhn. Lane Elise Wilson. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Animal Science. Caitlin Blake Barbie. Jonah Michael Jack Bench, cum laude. Kyle Ross Caldwell. Chase Edward Clark. Eduardo Cordova, cum laude. Riley Tate Crawford. London Jessa Dewhurst, Animal Science with honors from the Honors College. Jessica Nicole Drawdy. Alejandra Duran. Benjamin Bradley Duval. Christopher Brian Ellen, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Rachel Ann Everhart. Mason David Flack, cum laude. Alexandra Lynn Fortner. Anthony Ryan Franco. Chambry Lynn Givens. Randall Howard. George W. Hubbard III. Shelby Mae Jenkins. Kirsten Ashley Johnson. Tate William Leatherwood, summa cum laude. Hammy Lynn Lewis, cum laude. Michael David Looney. Kyle T. Mahagan. Jacqueline Tenson Mallory. Kaylee Marie Martin, magna cum laude. Brecken Kate McLean, magna cum laude. Aiden William Miser, magna cum laude. Zachary Cade Murphy, cum laude. Desiree Brooke Newdorf. Jess Staten Neiswanger, cum laude. Nathan Scott Ortega, magna cum laude. Caitlin Renee Pogel, summa cum laude. Ashley Elaine Patridge. Haley Sue Pavlik, magna cum laude. Cole Thomas Perkins, summa cum laude. Micah Ann Perkins, magna cum laude. Colton John Priestmeyer, cum laude. Rebecca K. Rayco, cum laude. Clay Ryan Ramos. Garrett James Randall. Jack Dalton Redifer, cum laude. Nelsie Reyes. Crystal Rivas. Lynn Margaret Robinson. Marissa Nicole Saucedo. Rhett Joseph Spruce. Keely Francis Sears, cum laude. Brittany Danielle Smith. Sydney Delaney Sowers. Joe Douglas Tidwell III. Jim Richard Waldrop, cum laude. Charlotte Grace Walder. Let me start over. Charlotte Grace Wardle. Kendall Lauren Wheeler, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science with a major in Animal Science and a major in Food Science. William Thomas Fletcher, Jr., summa cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Conservation Law Enforcement. Elvis Lee Hernandez, magna cum laude. Christopher Lee Starks, cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Food Science. Liam Vincent DeStefano. Joshua Roman Jenkins. Sarah Elise Wanyura with honors from the Honors College. Valerie Irene Wilson. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Interdisciplinary Agriculture. Carolyn Ruth Berry. Carolyn Betancourt, cum laude. Jacob Bedford Booth. Brooke McKenzie Brumley. Laura Celeste Cabrera, magna cum laude. Christopher Shane Dean. Garrett Austin DeVault. Hayden Cruz Duke. Seth Michael Durham, cum laude. Hunter William Hall. Tyler Daniel Hatley. Austin Hayes Heinrich. Amanda Marie Hicks. Kayla Lorraine Hughes, cum laude. Matthew Thomas Houston, magna cum laude. Madonna Melba Martinez. Hi Eastland Newby III. Gavin Dean Nowak. Ashley Marie Pearson, magna cum laude. Neely Renee Roberts, cum laude. Matthew Gregory Robinson, cum laude. Ashley Dunn Simler, magna cum laude. Darian Ruth Smith, summa cum laude. John Carl Young III. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Natural Resources Management. Samuel Chase Brothers. Caitlin N. Cargill, cum laude. Aaron Austin Carlisle. Kelly N. Catter, cum laude. Miranda Suzanne Cave, magna cum laude. Cecilia Ita Cherry. Chad Harrison Clark. Wesley Cole Cumbie. Kendra Rose Dally, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Jared O'Keefe Edwards. Caleb Alexander Fabula. Connor B. Harrington. Austin Garrett Keel. Amanda Kate Locke. John Gregory McFarland. Christy Renee Melton. Jessica Ellen Murgatroyd, cum laude. Michaela Ann O'Donnell. Abrielle Anise Peach, cum laude. Brittany Brienne Quinones. Lucas Jacob Scheidler. Maria Teresa Yanez, magna cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science with a major in Natural Resources Management and a major in Chemical Engineering. Christopher Tornelli Mitchell, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Plant and Soil Science. John Edward Bennett. Ryan Christopher Bly, magna cum laude. Carson Clay Bowman. Rodney Blaine Darnell. Rachel Ann Elder. Sabrina Dora Gallegos. James Peyton Legg. Alan Parker McKee. David Patrick Mueller. Delana Pearson, magna cum laude. Grayson Kyle Polvado. Lauren Page Robinson, magna cum laude. Taylor Varen Samansky. Nathaniel Jacob Turner. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Landscape Architecture degree. Hector Ricardo Aguirre III. Glenda Arroyo Cruz. Colt Dixon Bill. Montana Buendia. Natalie Claire Campbell, cum laude. Hannah Nicole Crabtree. Caitlin Nicole Craig. Evan Mitchell Kyler. Delaney Alexis Ford. Henry Thomas Oliver. Idalia Vera.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in university programs and wind energy.
The following is the banner bearer for the Bachelor of Science in Wind Energy, Jezere Monet Duncan. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Jessica Elaine Clarity, Jeffrey John Cormier, Mitchell Colt Cuevas, Yunus Muhammad Katani, magna cum laude, Amanda Christine Leshikar, magna cum laude, Caleb Michael Manzella, cum laude, Emily Brianne Payne, cum laude, Noah Webster. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in University Studies, Jake Weston Anthony, magna cum laude, Lissa Jo Bell, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College, Samantha Jordan Blankenship, Dieta Jane Brown, summa cum laude, Ruben Rodriguez Cano, Zachary Ross Cantrell, Chastity Marie Chavez, Police Deanne Cunningham, magna cum laude, Laura Flores, William Tucker Frazier, Emily Rose Gavigan, Chelsea Alexis Haston, Derek William Haythorne, Genesis Lene Higuereta, Mitchell Edward Johnson, Rebecca Ann Lawler, Angelica Luna, Brooklyn Paige McGinty, Iona McKenzie, Michael Newman McLean, Chandra Morgan, Carrie Ann Nance, Monica Renee Pisano, Camry Janae Paredes, Frank Ramos III, Kyle Garrett Redwine, Michaela Alexandria Sawyer, Lauren Sellers, summa cum laude, Mavish Shafi, Leighton Ryan Thorpe, Catherine Morgan Thurman, Brandon Tips, Kristen Nicole Turner, Doug Waddle, Amber Joanne Warren, magna cum laude, John Scott West, Jr., Melissa Jo Wilson, Cole McFallon Wilson, cum laude, Bailey Page Ziegler. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Science in University Studies, Noel Bonham, Clayton Kyle Brake, Joseph Travis Franklin, Zulima Yadira Garcia, Robert Remy Graff, Stephen Walter Harms, Christopher Michael Hunt, Renford Logue, Austin Hunter Nearing, summa cum laude, Douglas Ray Parkhurst, Graham Garrison Waters, Adedayo Olobode. The following are graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Wind Energy: Eric Benjamin Anderson, cum laude. Alex Benitez. Pragnesh Bhakta. Dylan Lane Dipple. Tyler Jade Froman. Debarie Marisa Banador, cum laude. Juan Carlos Gonzalez. Christopher Tyler Graves. James Reese Hamill. Alonzo Hernandez Jr. Emily Catherine Johnson, magna cum laude. James Jowett. Alexander Franklin Kirko. Jennifer Michelle Lizama. Tyler Scott Newton. Carolyn Ariambo Oching. Ukash Patel. Nicholas John Ringstorff, magna cum laude. Stephanie Rodriguez. Travis Jack Roper. Andrew Thomas Sanders. Paul Russell Schaefer. Matthew Reed Taylor. Dylan Vinghouse. Carter Michael Westmoreland, magna cum laude. Jarek Wilde. Chance Robert Zychek.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Visual and Performing Arts.
The banner bearer for the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts, graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in a major in art. Maria Isabel Alvarado, summa cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in art. Amelia Page Milton, magna cum laude. The following student is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in dance and with the College of Media and Communications receiving a Bachelor of Arts with a major in advertising. Colleen Ray Hunt, summa cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in dance. Kendra Catherine David. Amelia Jacqueline Famularo, magna cum laude. Lacey Taylor Fortune, cum laude. Victoria Elizabeth Hackney, summa cum laude. Catherine Colleen Harrington, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Alicia Marie King, magna cum laude. Haley Jane Seitz, summa cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in music. Augustine Aguilera. Delaney R. Hart, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Brady Aaron Holmes, cum laude. Matthew Thomas Hurtado, magna cum laude. Griffith Ross Kimball, summa cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Tirado, cum laude. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in theater arts. Raymond Kule Compton. Hannah Elizabeth Falstrom, cum laude. Lindsay Marie Gomez. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree with a major in art. Courtney Gail Broussard, magna cum laude. Edwin Jose Carrizo Fonseca. Nathan Parker Collins, magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Creech. David Lee Deeds. Caitlin Sarah Downing, cum laude. Catherine Marie Adel, cum laude. Sage Rourke Calloway, cum laude. Samuel Allen Garcia. Victoria Mariana Garcia. Rebecca Lee Gucci, cum laude. Tyler Dale Humphrey. Amelia Rose Jameson. Victoria Alexandra Con Salinas, summa cum laude. Amanda Krista Kelly. Irvin Madrano, cum laude. Matthew Kirk Metzler. Allison Megan Modine, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Nyberg. Haley Brooke Parsons. Joel Matthew Ramirez, cum laude. Kinsey Lee Roberts. Anna Crystal Rodriguez. Hannah Nicole Roy, cum laude. Brayun Chantel Thomas. Savannah Lee Tracy. Amanda Taylor Tutt, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Vickers, summa cum laude. Dulce M. Villanueva. Madison Nicole Wood. Mati Eugenia Yepes. Mackenzie John David Zaragoza. The following students are graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree with a major in theater arts. Dominic Andrew Franco, summa cum laude. Nicole Mary Laban. Gregor George McGregor. Sadisha Brianna Pitts. Colton Heath Robertson. Allison Lindsay Shutt. The following students are graduating with the Bachelor of Music degree with a major in music. Victoria Bell Berner. Antonio Gori Garcia. Enid Eileen Guerrero. Jorge Alfredo Martinez, cum laude. Malika Jamil Mays, magna cum laude. Emmeline Lorraine McQueen. Sarah Clementine Meyer. Jovan Tremaine Pittman. Ross Douglas Reinhardt, magna cum laude. Justice McKinley Odell Ross, cum laude. Justin Lee Ruhlman, cum laude. Jack E. Sears. Hillary Ann Webking, summa cum laude. Pierce Braden Ellison. Jose Antonio Guzman Jr., cum laude. Megan Suzanne Spencer, cum laude. The following student is graduating with a Bachelor of Music degree and with the College of Arts and Sciences receiving a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in mathematics. Mia Elizabeth Zamora, magna cum laude.
The undergraduate students ranking highest academically on the basis of completed records will now be recognized. As I call your names, would you please stand? And I would ask the audience to hold applause until we've recognized all these students. From the Rawls College of Business Administration, Bailey K. Allen. Ariana Avale. Emily Carolyn Curry. Apariche Dureaha Iharibi. Riley K. Ernest. Catherine Grace Glasscock. Maria Del Carmen Guerrero. Chandler Glenn Priest. Branson Youngley Roberts. Carrie Allison Smith. Casey Irene Knowles. Caitlin Frances York. Mary Grace Height Zaruba. Shelby Aaron Zumwalt. From the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, J.C. Kane Cablier. Paisley Shea Cooper. Caden Kent Hicks. Cole Thomas Perkins. Garrett Lynn Sittern. From University Programs, Alyssa Jo Bell, Roy Warren Johns. From Wind Energy, Nicholas John Rangsdorf, Carter Michael Westmoreland. And from the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts, Maria Isabel Alvarado, Griffith Ross Kimball, and Devin Rathel. The Alumni Association extends congratulations to each of the May 2018 graduates. You're encouraged to maintain contact with Texas Tech University through the Alumni Association, and the association is particularly pleased to honor the highest ranking students graduating in each of the colleges. Plaques from the association will be mailed to each of these students. Will the audience please join me in applauding the achievements of these honored graduates? We also want to recognize graduates who are receiving military commissions. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing so we can congratulate you. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force, Juan Carlos Martinez. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Douglas Francis and Eric Glover. Let's congratulate these commissioned officers. We also want to pay honor to all of our students who are receiving teacher certification along with their degree. Will every student from every college receiving a teaching certificate please stand? Let's congratulate these future teachers. Thank you. Please be seated.
You may have noticed some of our graduates, faculty, and staff wearing camouflage stoles. The individuals wearing these stoles have served in active duty in our armed forces. Would the graduates, faculty, staff, and members of our audience who have served in the military please rise so that we may recognize you and show our appreciation for your service to our country. Thank you. Well, graduates, as we come to the end of this commencement exercise, I appreciate the opportunity to offer my personal congratulations. You should know that all of the faculty and staff at Texas Tech University are very proud of you, as are your parents, loved ones, and friends who are sharing this day with you. Would you join me in one more time acknowledging those that are here with you and thank them for all the support they've provided to get you to this point in your life. You've changed and grown during the time you've been at Texas Tech, but you also have made a difference in Texas Tech University. You've impacted the lives of your classmates, some of whom will be your best friends for the rest of your life. Your personal success and your achievements have elevated the collective reputation of Texas Tech, and you give credibility to all of us who believe that higher education and a college experience can have a profound effect on one's life. The contributions of our faculty and staff have been an essential part of your college experience. Would all the faculty and staff please stand so we may recognize your contributions? Well, graduates, with your talents and your Texas Tech education, you are well positioned to succeed. But your ultimate success in life is not determined by what you know today or what you've necessarily learned at Texas Tech, but rather by what you continue to learn and how you continue to grow personally and professionally. Be a lifelong learner. Maintain your intellectual curiosity. Be committed to your family, your friends, your community, and to causes that make a difference in this world. And stay connected to Texas Tech. Your university will be the better for it. Strive for honor evermore. That is an essential part of what Texas Tech is about. Because you are Red Raiders, there is an expectation that you will change the world for the better. We know that you will add to that legacy. To the class of May 2018, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for success. And always, go Tech. And now please stand for our alma mater, which will be led by Mr. Brady Holmes, who graduates this weekend with a Bachelor of Arts degree. Will parents and guests of the graduates please be seated for the recessional. After the recessional, graduates will meet their families and guests at the north end of the arena. Thank you for participating in the May 2018 Texas Tech University Commencement.